Hey, everybody. And by everybody, I mean no one so far.
Probably just us. There's,
Yeah.
there's 3 other people on here with you.
Just the 4 of
But
us.
somehow, despite our shows declining in quality as they go on each night, we tend to attract more viewers by the end. Somehow.
Yeah.
So, no accounting for taste, I guess. How y'all doing?
Living the dream.
Oh, geez, that's upsetting.
I'm a little sunburnt today.
I remember to do this. The show is not for kids or babies. It's
Well,
not really for adults either. It's not appropriate for anybody, to tell you the
I better
truth.
leave then.
Hey, look at that.
I'm
Got
there.
one.
Who's that guy?
The guy with the roadside diner logo.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Can't believe it's not John's Comics with Kids.
Are you a pod person?
I could be a pod person.
I mean, any of us could be, right?
How did you find out? We're a lively bunch this evening. We really bring in the energy.
Yeah.
so-
The good news about this show is that not only is it not funny, but it's also super low energy. So
I thought you were going to say not only is it not fun.
yeah. Well,
That's it.
for us or them.
Oh my god.
I was just
But,
waiting for you to
it-
drop that next joke.
It's like those sleep aid apps where you just put us on and you just lull you to sleep with this drone of monotony.
Oh god.
That's good. Yeah, I'm like under the weather, not feeling so hot. So
Oh man.
You got that Rona?
no, I don't know what it is, man.
Jesus Christ.
It's got to be a VD.
Yeah,
Well, let's hope it's not either of those.
The Rona VD variant.
Oh my god.
Gotta catch them all.
We're comic collectors. We're all about the variants.
God damn it.
We gotta have that theme song ready.
Ooh.
I mean,
I'm here,
hell for-
TJ. You know
I
I'm
was
here
gonna
for you,
say.
my man.
an insult to the rest of us.
Always,
but,
always here for you, brother.
Adam had a little bit of flooding in his basement. Don't worry, his comics are fine. It's the first thing I asked before if he was okay.
Wait,
Yeah.
flooding in the basement, is that like the male version of getting turned on?
or like shit in your pants.
What happens
was a
to you
bladder
when you get turned on?
I thought it was a bladder control thing.
I think you need to see a doctor.
TJ doesn't like me. It's all good.
Well, I like
Oh.
it.
I like how in the picture you sent, there's a stripper pole in the picture.
That's right.
It's not. It's foundation pole, but
No, that's
Yeah.
definitely a Michigan stripper pole.
see, that's why I had to keep it clean. That's the after hours.
They got to be
place, you know.
stronger. They're more durable.
Load bearing.
Oh, they are
many
load
load
bearing.
bearing.
They are load bearing. All right.
Wow.
Definitely Null was here.
Do not turn on that black light.
Written right on the side, Null was here.
A strip club called the Infinity Gauntlet. It's run by the collector. He's like in a little booth with the microphone talking about each lady.
Welcome to the stage. Time.
Right? Yeah. Power.
Hey, welcome to the stage, female Loki.
Here messing with your reality. Oh man.
So
That's the show's ever gonna be.
speaking of female Loki, people are pretty pressed about that, huh?
That's why I said it.
There you go.
I did not watch today's episode though.
I have not either. I hear it's a banger.
Better than last ones, yeah.
A banger. Is that what you're laughing about?
Of course he is.
I'm so childish. There's six. How are there 6 thumbs up right now?
I don't know. People
Seven.
like
I see
people like
seven,
us
yeah.
more than they just like say like, oh, these guys are on. I'm gonna give them a thumbs up. They're not actually watching to see how bad this is.
Seawood is watching,
Hey, what's up, Seawood?
Yo.
Oh,
wrenching away.
oh.
It's just the Andy Giggle show. It's the
Yeah, I was
Andy
gonna say,
Giggle hour.
how many times can we say things that could be taken
Okay.
as euphemisms?
Okay. So wait, what is the door
Okay.
fee to get into the Infinity Gauntlet?
Did you just think of this, or are you asking us to improvise?
I'm improvising. I want to hear what you guys think.
I missed the
What
question.
in the
What was
Marvel universe do you have to pay to get into the Infinity Gauntlet strip club?
I'm not sure, but I know once you get inside, they go for the head.
I was gonna say, I thought there'd be hands, a lot of handies.
it? I'm picturing like Mephisto in the VIP with this like a hill of coke.
No, Mephisto's the guy that everybody thinks will be there, but he's never there.
This is great. We gotta run with this. All I'm thinking of like Sopranos and strip club. Now it's Infinity Gauntlet and
All the strippers do that like Black Widow move where they like spin in the air and flip over around the thing. That's how they go around the pole every time.
the doorman is fucking Frank Castle.
Why is it Frank Castle?
The guy in the office through the window that the one-way window is Kingpin and just
He's lost it.
Yeah, you've lost the plot, man.
Yeah, he's
everybody's
just
got
making
a
himself
roll.
laugh.
Everybody's got a role here.
Well, of course.
This could be the next R-rated Marvel movie.
Yeah. It's like Showgirls, that poster, you know, it's like, I don't know, like who would be that? Is that Wonder Man? That's instead of, you know, Elizabeth,
Adam Warlock?
whatever her name is. Yeah, Adam Warlock. that's a good one.
Favorite dude's man in the grill in the back.
Oh my god.
Just lost it.
Hey, Andy.
Uh-oh.
What rhymes with orange?
I don't know.
No, it doesn't.
Crap.
He just flat out says this is crap.
I realized I could turn my mute off and say whatever the hell I want during that.
Uh-huh. Yep.
I got another one though, hey, Andy.
What?
I actually have been having a bit of trouble lately because every day when I leave my house,
Just think of baseball.
this this bike just comes out of nowhere and crashes into me, like every day without fail. It's a vicious cycle.
All right. What do you call a cow that's having a seizure? Beef jerky. Or milkshake, depending on your mood.
It's pretty good.
Your mood.
Yeah, there you go.
God. Got him.
That joke was utterly deplorable.
You're really milking it now.
That one actually might have been the loser of the lot.
Yes.
Farmers,
Farmer's
hey, you
gonna
guys.
put that one on to pasture.
Yeah.
This lack of reaction.
Yeah. That sums it up, Seawood.
Yeah, that's just about.
Huh?
Huh?
You guys watch the Shang-Chi trailer?
Yeah.
I did.
I have not.
Are you gonna watch it live and react? Well,
Right now.
what's up, Ben and Daymares?
That's a solid joke.
Dudes.
Towns are named after their water towers? Wait. God.
Watching Andy slowly get jokes is half of the fun of this show.
Aquafina?
That's a bottled water brand, not a water tower.
It's in Michigan. Yeah, they're pumping all the water out of Michigan to fill the bottles.
Yep. It's true.
Oh man, you getting roasted in the chat, Andy.
What's up, Mama?
Oh,
Nice.
I'm not very good at this YouTube game thing, so
Yeah, Shang-Chi trailer. It's basically exactly what I was afraid it was going to be, which is just like a Marvel movie that's got Asian characters. It's like it doesn't look like a kung fu movie at all.
oh no.
I think we'll be surprised by some fights. I think there's.
I hope so. They did not show anything in the trailer that didn't look like car chases or magic CGI fights to me, but
Yeah. I feel like it's going to be like chase fighting. You know what I mean? Like he's being chased and then fighting at the same time, like Jackie Chan. You know, like getting away. Just because his father's like the criminal, and he's like, oh, I sent my goons after you, and I knew you would survive or whatever. So apparently he gets captured or whatever to confront his dad. But I don't know. I feel like they're going to be after him the whole entire movie, and he's just be trying to avoid it until he can't anymore.
all right, that's my own personal gripe. I'm sure it's still going to make $1 billion and people are going to love it. But
What do you add? Do you think Abomination and Fing Fang Foom are really in it?
I don't know. That Abomination spec is blasting off.
I don't think that's Abomination. I don't think it looks like him at all. Like really.
I think Kevin Feige said that it was.
Wow. I'm shocked.
All right, well, let's Google this. Nothing
So I thought-
more compelling than live Google searches.
I thought the Abomination character was supposed to come back during the She-Hulk TV show,
Yeah.
Down either way.
and I guess apparently they're saying it's not Fing Fang Foom, it's some other character. I forgot.
Yeah, that I did hear was a little debunked. That it's not Fin Fang Foom, but it's something else.
Yeah. Rotten Tomatoes exclusive. Kevin Feige confirms that it is the Abomination fighting Wong in the Shang-Chi trailer.
Wow.
Boom. So there you go.
Debunked.
Snopest.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, did anyone actually download the word bubbles?
No, but I can do it. Are you ready to get to that already? You're like, let's just.
No,
get
I
this
just want something. I just want something in the pocket that's like,
in the pocket.
Well, there's something in the pocket, all right.
Ooh.
Downloading.
I got it. I'm just screen. I gotta share
Wait,
it.
are we all supposed to download that?
No, that's not how that works.
yeah, just have 4 screen shares of it.
Speaking of downloading, I got Batman Digital Justice hardcover.
Whoa.
Yeah, and she got these awesome graphics.
Wow.
Hold on.
Look at
I'm
that.
gonna make you big.
So futuristic. It couldn't get any better than that.
It's like
Right?
That's what. That's
like
what she said.
someone's first day with Photoshop.
It's like a Magic Eye book, but like it gives you the answer. But yeah, pretty high tech stuff. I also picked up this one, Batman Dead Man.
Ooh.
This
I've heard
art
good
is
things.
really, really good, actually. So I'm excited for this one.
Nice.
I'm still working my way through that Morrison run, so I got Rest in Peace ahead of me this next few days. Leading into the whole Dick Grayson as Batman thing,
Yeah.
which I have read some of and I liked.
It's funny, the weeks John's not here, we have really great shows. The weeks Adam's not here, we don't know what to do with ourselves. You're great on other shows, John.
The best backhanded compliment I've ever gotten. Hey, I'm the one who brought an unboxing here. If you're
Yeah,
ready, if you're ready for this,
do that? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
See it.
So,
Hold on.
very
Let's do
excited about. You don't need to make me big. Yeah, you can
Oh,
swap that.
yeah.
You guys
Just
need
make
to
you
be
big.
honest.
You can make him big. You can make
No,
him
he's
big.
gonna make me big.
Make me big,
I'm
baby.
the star of the show.
So this took a lot of cajoling and a lot of work to make this
I'm
happen.
so afraid of what this is.
A lot
And
of what?
cajoling,
Cajoling,
What is that?
like
What is
negotiation and
negotiating, discussing back and forth.
Oh,
Oh wow, Zuni.
Pudgy Psychic? Ha.
I wanted this. This was something of a grail. I really wanted this.
You're so full of shit.
There's only one of these
It's a carpet sample.
in existence.
It looks like the size of a gift card.
Am I gonna have to drop you out of the stream?
Is this a gift card to Taco Bell?
I'm so excited about this. There was only one. This is incredibly low print run.
Oh,
Smiley whale.
yes!
Amazing. Wow.
Who had it?
Two Brothers Comics unboxed their. So those that don't know, J Hood Creative created the comic community. I guess they're cards, trading cards,
They're temporary tattoos, aren't they?
Yes.
and they might also be temporary tattoos. And there were rare variants. I got a White Whale Comics rare variant, but I did not get the Smiley Whale, one of a kind, only
Wow.
one manufactured.
That's a 1 in 1 million.
Yeah. That's
And-
right.
Wow.
And
Make an NFT of that.
I instantly messaged Nick, and I was like, "Come on, man! I got. What do I need? Like, what do I need to trade the giant size X-Men? Like, what is it? What is it that needs to go to your house so that this comes to my house?" And after much bartering and inappropriate photograph trading, this is now in its proper place in history.
Amazing.
It is a 9.8, I think, for sure, Mama. I mean, I see no foxing.
That's a 9.4 all day.
Yeah, I mean, it could definitely use the press. You can see
Hope so.
it's showing its age a
Yeah,
little bit.
9.4.
Yeah, tell me about it.
But man, this I was very excited to.
So
to make
what
a
is
deal.
the value of a super rare 1 of 1?
I don't even want to let people know because I think they'd be ashamed with what happened here. but let's just say that Nick and I are both very pleased, and yeah, he paid you to take it, didn't he?
Like, please, I can't have this in my house. This thing's cursed.
So yes, I've been waiting to share this. This is the first time I've shared. That,
I have
do,
two.
in fact,
I have
own
2
this
Johns.
Yeah, you got. Well, every house has different accommodations.
Is that like saying you have 2 different pimps?
No, I literally got 2 copies of the John.
See, I went with bathrooms. You went with men who pick up prostitutes. It's all
No,
good.
no.
John
No,
can mean
yeah.
a lot of things. There could be Johns in your John.
I mean, typically, at some point, there are.
So I got 2 whales, and you got 2 Johns. We could really make something special happen here. I'm saying.
Ooh.
Sounds like a buddy show.
Once a month, maybe.
Alternate channels.
Two
So there you
whales,
go.
1 cup.
So there you go. That was my mega unboxing. Just gonna.
It's full of krill, people. We're
Wow.
talking whales in a
Wow.
cup, and the cup's full of krill.
I don't know how to balance that. That's just gonna go right there. There you go. that was the most riveting part of my show.
How about we do this?
Yeah, let's just
Content.
booble our way along.
Booblaze, you are on the thinnest of ice.
Why does it look
Ah,
like you're
crap,
looking in
I'm
2
first again.
directions?
And of course, Adam's not here, and I'm talking east of west, and he's like
Oh,
super
no.
obsessed. But yeah, I read through and finished east of west, which was amazing, and I snagged a few word bubbles for this show along the way. And this is one of the more wordy ones, so enjoy, Alec. This is for you. So we have the president and her right hand discussing some things of state, and how some packages arrived, and they seem to be one of their diplomats, perhaps. And her assistant says, "That one's ahead, and that one's ahead, and that one is various parts of Ambassador Merritt, including a bit of his torso, I think, or a butt. It's hard to tell." And then she says, And then they say, "Oh, well, diplomacy is a war of attrition. If I just keep sending people, then eventually the Endless Nation is going to have to talk to one of them. And through them to me. Who's next on the list?" At this point, you've sent all your political enemies, minor campaign donors, and any supporters left who happen to be vegetarian.
What?
Damn. My entire kingdom for one competent meat-eating ambassador. Seems to me if they were competent, madam, they wouldn't be ambassadors. Yes, you just might have a point. I need to think outside the box. So there you go.
Taco Bell.
Nice little conversation about politics.
I like it.
And we'll have to figure out our way through Adams here. Adam
Yeah,
apparently...
see what he meant or was trying to reference.
Interesting cover for Batman the Detective, which is different than Detective Comics with Batman and different than Batman. There's several Batman comics, let's just say.
And is the next Batman, is that still a thing?
It was a thing.
Is the Tom
now-
Taylor one?
They got Legends of the Dark Knight Batman. is
At
back.
least this is only a miniseries.
Okay, so that's good at least. There's also a Batman Reptilian that just started this week or last week. All right. So here we go. Do we want to do some readings on this one? Anybody want to volunteer? There's Batman and this girl next to him.
Robin?
This lady. Is she? I don't know.
I don't know. I'll be Batman.
Okay, I'll be Robin.
Okay. We'll get more answers from him this way, Squire. I have a tracker on him.
I thought you were going to do like the British accent. We'll get answers from the squire, governor.
We'll get more answers from him this way, Squire.
Oh, we got tracking on more.
I got a tracker on him.
Really? All that was to get him to run away? That's so elaborate.
How old are you?
14.
You should be at home.
I can't.
Oh, it's so
You want me to
good.
be at home? That's a little irresponsible.
You don't have parents?
If I do, they've kept it quiet. Nailing this right now.
Oh, the Monty Python skit now. It's amazing.
It's so good. Oh, there's more good.
Oh, my
Oh, crap,
God.
it's on me. I live with Night. It's not a bad life. We live in a huge house. Help people. I don't have a bedtime. Did you just have this car in England already? It's like we knew this was in England.
Yeah, I did. Because
This
of course
is
he does.
I have cars in most major cities. Why do you stay with Beryl?
So good. Okay, then we're on. Apparently
Oh
that
no,
was
I
the
wanted more.
end. That was the end of that one.
Amazing.
Because of course he does. I think that's the point. He kindly pointed out the reason
did,
why
like-
you wanted it.
Yeah.
Little did he know that we would make it completely different reason why we included it.
Oh my gosh.
Great job, gentlemen. That was really good.
Oh, thanks, C-Dub, C-Wood. Yeah, that was one of my big purchases at the beginning of the year. All right, so apparently TJ has continued to send in his word bubbles.
All right.
And, let's see what we got here.
I'm Fruit Boy.
I'm Fruit Boy. I have the power to cause fruit to ripen.
Good man.
I mean,
And that's
honestly,
it. That's the whole thing.
it's not the worst superpower because I never know when fruit is ripe, and
Yeah.
Avocado. I need this guy for my avocados.
I cut into a honey mango the other day. It was not ready to be consumed.
Good story.
Is that really it? Because that's
I like
That's the whole thing.
the thing I like best about it is clearly his costume is a fruit cake.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
He's got a lot of pouches for a guy who just ripens fruit.
I
Well,
only see
where else are
one.
you going to keep your fruit?
He's got to carry the fruit with him too. Jesus. This guy's
Like
gotta
how
do
the green
everything.
is there, like Jello.
Now I want
Yeah.
fruitcake.
You want fruit? Who wants fruit? Nobody wants fruitcake.
Fruitcake is amazing.
What is the
Walnuts,
stain on
pecan.
his face?
So you're the one
Yes.
who likes it.
This comic already has stains on it.
Gross.
Is that a? Never mind.
I don't know where this is from.
What?
Amazing.
It's so good.
It's from a milk ad.
Oh my god.
sir. It's from a milk ad.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
So
I want Andy to read this one.
Marvin, what's this horrible sticky stuff on my mouth?
well, we just got canceled.
You're the one that picked it.
You made me read it.
Hey, Jason got one.
Yeah, right.
Holy crap! The one time. Adam's not here.
I don't remember what it was.
Is this real, by the way?
I don't know.
It is.
I
remember
think it
you
is
said
real.
this- Yeah, you said this earlier.
Have
The
a cup of
Garfield-
coffee, John. Why, thanks. Don't mind if I do. Congratulations, Mr. Arbuckle. You're going to give birth to a fine, healthy litter of puppies. I hate puppies. he ate a cup of cum, ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen.
So let me get this straight. In a nationally syndicated comic strip that goes out in newspapers, Jim
Yes.
Davis,
Yes. Beloved creator of
beloved
Garfield.
creator of Garfield, one of the most popular comic strips of all time, decided, hey, you know what? I'm going to make a joke about John
Drinking cum.
drinking cum that for some reason this extraordinarily incompetent veterinary doctor has sitting in a mug open on an examination table where she's treating his cat.
Or he's
Yeah,
treating
right.
a cat. Yeah, which makes
Right.
you wonder, like, how long has that been sitting there?
Right?
Yeah,
Where'd it come
what
from?
is it doing there? How long has it been there? What is she going to do with it? Or is it just like a trap to see if
What John will drink?
unsuspecting people who grab other people's coffee to drink it randomly?
Better question. Better question. What
I think the
hell
best
does-
question is, why did he think drinking cum
Yes.
was appropriate?
What? No. Better question is, what does his coffee look like?
All cream.
I
How do
was
you
going to say, he
look-
likes it very light.
How do you look at that and think that's coffee?
It's all
What
cold
is she
and
gonna
stuff.
do
And,
with it?
I also like that his mouth turned into an anus hole.
Well,
Hey,
yeah, she just likes to smell. Just let it wait around. there.
it's the kid from Preacher.
That's your goals.
You're welcome.
just
I think we might need to dig into the Garfield library. if that's the level,
next week an all Garfield show.
if that's the level Jim Davis is coming at it with.
He's coming at it from all sides.
At that point, you'd be just shedding content. Cat joke. Shedding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, very, 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 very light.
You think not you, John, the Garfield John.
I agree. There's going to be a lot of misunderstanding of who's drinking cum now.
Do you think he's into pegging?
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like he's the kind of guy who'd be into pegging. Not that there's anything wrong
That's
with
it.
it.
There's no other layer to it. It's just,
Oh.
I don't know. I was thinking about it the
did-
other day.
How did
And,
That's John
get
Davis.
from
that
there?
guy, I think that guy gets
There.
it. I think he gets it.
You know, maybe it's the same.
He's
John-
just living his best life, and that, no judgment. That's just what he's into in the bedroom.
We never knew that it was the same John Davis from Korn. That's writing these.
That's canonical now, by the way.
Yeah.
Add it to the wiki. Someone quick, edit the wiki for Garfield.
Singer
John-
of Korn.
John Arbuckle, owner of beloved cat Garfield, is in his alone time into pegging.
I mean,
like pegboards, and
Let's not kink shame or anything.
No, I'm not. It's great
Okay.
for him.
is that where you use pegs and climb? On
You know what it is, Andy.
It's an
He got
Google it.
so-
Google it. Google
he
it
got-
real quick.
He got so angry.
Google check.
Dad got
Rabbits pegging.
angry. Rabbits. How do rabbits come into play?
Did you really block that out of your mind?
Where do rabbits and pegging connect?
It's not rabbits and pegging don't connect. It's you
On your
googling
Google
something on
search.
a live stream that you're upset about seeing the answers to.
I'm gonna hop away from this one. Nobody.
Ease
Oh.
on down. Ease on down.
TJ says I'm supposed to say Happy Pride Month, and he is a member of the Legion of Superheroes. There you go.
Very nice.
All I can think about is delicious fruitcake now, though.
What's up, Mark?
Good Mark.
Not super light coffee.
What's Mark eating? Fruitcake.
What's the deal with the Legion of Superheroes?
They're a
I don't
legion.
think how they been a thing.
Is that
how
Jerry
they-
Seinfeld?
What's the deal?
With the Legion, they're from the future, they're from the present. What's going on?
I just feel like I don't think I've ever talked to someone who was like, "Oh yeah, did you read the last issue of Legion of Superheroes?"
I don't think they're publishing it right now, but okay.
There was a Rebirth title, if not a Future State title.
What was the Bendis one? Wasn't that one?
Yeah, I mean that just came out a couple like last year.
Mark,
so-
what's up, man? Why is my comment on the stream?
Yeah.
Oh crap! This is live. Dang it!
Hey, Alec.
Yeah.
I'm afraid for the rest of the calendar year.
Yeah, is that all right?
It seems its days are numbered.
Yeah, I've heard that one.
Boo.
Yeah, by the way, I was talking to John before we started the stream. I'd like to try this new thing where I tell you something better to watch than this show on YouTube, but I forgot at the beginning of the show. So if you go to Hasbro's YouTube channel, they're live streaming free episodes of the G.I. Joe cartoon. So
Awesome.
Which does not hold up in my opinion.
What? Wait. Cat just bought a taxidermy alligator head?
that's
Nice.
pretty awesome. Like she brought it home or she got it on eBay.
Sounds like she just bought it. I don't know. Yeah.
Was she trying to buy a pair of Crocs?
Yeah. I know that at one point it was very successful. I just mean like now I feel like they.
Damn you, Andy.
I mean, I got nothing left if you guys just want to call
Oh,
it.
I mean, I was gonna. Jason is the only other person I know reading a ton of X-Men. Still, I don't know how up he is on his X-Men. I don't know if you read this game-changing issue from last week,
I haven't read X-Men or comics in a while, but I am keeping up with the storyline.
dude. So
Is that the
I didn't want to spoil it last week, but I'm happy
Okay.
to spoil it this week.
is that the
so-
one at the end where Magneto and her are dancing? No, that's
Yes.
the way.
But
of
that's not the
X-Men.
big thing in this issue,
Okay.
in my opinion. Everybody was talking about that, and I'm fine to spoil that. Yes, Magneto reconciling with Scarlet Witch there
Ooh.
at the end, and everybody was geeking on that. And I was like, "What the heck is wrong with you people?" The whole issue was about how they had colonized Mars in planet-size X-Men,
Mhm.
and then they have this giant meeting with all the leaders of different elements of the solar system, and it gets broken up by Doom, who's like basically saying, "I'm the leader of Earth, so I'm here to represent Earth," and he's hilarious. He's amazing and like totally a boss, and the whole time. There it is.
So true.
And he basically comes in and says, "Well, then you've got a new planet out here, and you're going to have the ruler of Mars be the ruler of our solar system. Who did you pick for that job?"
That's
And then it's
Storm.
like,
Yeah.
and it's freaking Storm
Yeah.
looking like a boss, just blasting her way in.
He's like, well then, I'll see you later.
Yeah, he just instantly bails. He's like, "Oh crap, I'm not messing with a goddess." This is phenomenal. This reveal, this spread page is gorgeous.
That's awesome.
The artwork is so freaking good. She says, "I'm Storm, the regent of Mars, and I am the voice of Soul." And it's like, oh crap! Everybody's like, "Good, that's a good pick. Good choice. Good choice. Let's get out of here." So for me, like that is phenomenal, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing kind of what Storm does going forward. And this issue with that Scarlet Witch, whatever, plays big time into this week's X Factor. So anybody reading X Factor, people are geeking on what happens at the end of this issue. So if anybody's trying to keep up with it, I'm just saying Sword issue 6 and X Factor 10, kind of big stuff going down.
I guess Wave X also shows like Nightcrawler's viewpoint of that night, and that he also sees them. He's passed out while they're dancing in the background.
Yes,
I guess that was the first reveal before that issue.
They came out the same week. Yeah,
it's funny because like, you know, I mean, we all knew there's going to be Trial of Magneto coming up, and then the new covers that came out today, like the Mark Brooks cover looks amazing with everyone holding Scarlet Witch. I think Magneto was holding Scarlet Witch in the Mark Brooks cover.
Yeah, the one that they're going to use for the trial of Magneto.
Yeah, it looks awesome. So, I mean, I'm trying to figure out what the debate is. It's like, are they going to say that she's not a mutant and they can't resurrect her, you know, or, you know, what's going on there?
I think that's definitely going to come up for debate.
Pretty cool.
And the question is going to be, what is he on trial for?
Also,
because I think there's a lot.
Well, you can't murder
options.
a human. So if she's not a mutant, he killed a human, so he goes to trial.
If he did it.
Like, right.
Because the other thing is like, what if he's on trial for trying to resurrect? He resurrects her. Is he on trial for that? You know, like, well, I don't know.
Right.
There could be a lot of things going on.
The whole entire resurrection protocol thing is like throwing a big wrench because, you know, Gabby got murdered, and so if she gets resurrected, they already said they're not going to resurrect any clones or whatever. Apparently, right? So then that means you can't resurrect. Well, I mean, yeah, and that means what? You can't resurrect Madeline Pryor, and also I think maybe the telepath that Mystique is in a relationship with. I can't remember if she's a clone
Destiny.
Or not, Destiny, yeah. So
which is the big thing people are also saying is that maybe the Magneto in that Sword issue is Mystique,
right?
Pretending to be Magneto and trying to set him up.
Yeah,
because Mystique is upset that they won't bring back her loved one.
I mean, realistically, anybody in any Marvel comic could be Mystique.
Right.
This is very true.
And you guys saw not today's episode of Loki, but the last one?
Yes.
There was like a big theory going around. It was like, okay, well, what if she was mind-bending Loki, and that was the whole entire episode, because he's like, try it on me. And then they have that conversation at the bar, the same as the conversation was set up, with her and the security guard, the same kind of scene. They're sitting across from each other. So it was pretty cool that it could have been that way. Or people are like, oh, no, it's actually Loki messing with her, trying to get information, and you faked the invention thing disappearing or whatever just to get more information out of her. Today's episode revealed nothing like that. It is what it is, unfortunately. But I still enjoyed today's episode better than last week's. More went on.
I think sometimes like fans look too much into things.
Sure.
What?
That's the fun of things, though, you know?
They look at things like frame by frame. They're like, oh, did you see that this cup moves in half an inch? Like, that probably means that someone's invisible in the background.
Well, they shouldn't be watching Two Girls, One Cup that closely.
Well, I mean, that happened with they're saying the post credits to Scarlet Vision, or was that show, right? Is that what it was?
Scarlet Witch, yeah. This the WandaVision. You're sure.
WandaVision, yeah.
They changed the end credits, post credits scene.
Right. There's like trees that are smoky and kind of on fire, and they added more trees, and there's like a shadowy figure that's going from the top of the mountain down to the bottom, kind of. And people are like, "Oh, is that going to be Doctor Strange in the movie coming up? Are they going to, use that for the trailer?" And then they digitally took him out of it and then put that scene in there, so it looks all funky. It doesn't match up quite. So I don't know. There's a lot of theories going there, but it's always fun to speculate and have people talk around the water cooler to keep the show relevant longer.
I will say, though, I think it's much healthier to speculate and come up with conspiracy theories about TV shows than it is to come up with nonsense about real life.
That's probably true. Anyways, I just wanted to update everybody on some cool stuff going on in X-Men right now. Though.
Yeah, man.
It's kind of exciting. Good. And I have enjoyed Way of X a bunch.
That's a solid joke.
Very solid.
Oh, I get it.
I like
No,
this
that
one.
Way of X has been very good.
like
I
this
think
one
there've
from-
been some great looks at resurrection in that comic. For people that are upset with the resurrection concept and people being brought back to life too easily, he raises a lot of great comments about what it means.
Yeah, and also the first rule of
Don't
of
talk about
breeding.
resurrection.
I mean, just the first rule was like to make more mutants, and so now there's like he found out there's like abandoned children everywhere,
Yeah.
just being orphaned
Yep.
and just left for their own devices. But like it's pretty crazy. It's like, oh yeah, that's a big mistake.
Well, it's a whole show built around a whole series of comics built around moral questions, which is like that's deep. That's cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I mean, once the next writer takes over X-Men, none of it's going to matter anymore, though, right?
Yeah, probably.
Jerry Duggan or Jerry Duggan.
No, that's still going. He's good.
He's taken over
Like-
X-Men. I mean, he's been the best, in my opinion, the best writer during Hickman's run. I think he's done the best stuff over on X-Force. He's done great stuff on Marauders.
I liked the other
he's doing
dude that did the
great
one
work.
your favorite one, John. There's the Suicide Squad one.
The Suicide Squad one.
Yeah, the Sinister's crew.
Oh, the Hellions
go.
book. Yeah, I mean, I feel like for me, it's been Jerry Duggan is the best one overall, but there's been other really good ones. I'm not a Teenie Howard fan, so I've been kind of disappointed by her stuff, but I did a little bit of comics, my man. I'm doing a little bit. This is one I do think this panel would love, by the way. This is
I missed that today.
this wonderful crossover
Zdarsky.
one shot by Chip Zdarsky is hilarious and
Very
has a
meta.
great ending for Image Comics fans. There's a great little moment at the end that I'm like, oh, that's cool.
That's really funny.
So
It's funny because, for most of the show, we were laughing, having a good time. I was having fun. And then John starts talking about X-Men, and I totally zone out. But TJ's fully entertained.
he's
There you
enraptured.
So, something for everybody, I guess.
But yeah, that was really good. Although I liked all my books this week, so I didn't have any no stinkers. Perry, what's up?
What's up, Barry?
Crossover was really good. Enjoyed that. Let's see. Beta Ray Bill has been fantastic.
The last issue is one more.
There was one more, yeah. One more after this. This is really powerful. The art is really great. Is it Philip Kennedy Johnson? Am I getting it right?
No.
David Daniel Warren Johnson?
That's it.
It's one of those Johnson. three named Johnson people.
Daniel Warren Johnson.
I thought this was a fun way to do an annual comic. They just did it as a yearbook for the Teen Titans Academy.
That's
That was
cool.
very entertaining with lots of little stories and then fun photo pages. And yeah, very entertaining. Two Moons from Image wrapped up. I thought that was a really fun, dark horror Western comic. Good finale. One more issue of Cable left, and I do love the final issue is the other side of this, but it's the old man face.
That's neat.
You can put them together side by
Is that
side.
Phil Noto cover?
Yes, and it's been really entertaining, and they're setting up some just an epic final battle. It's very exciting. And then, of course, the last book I got is always going to be
Yeah.
Daredevil each month. Got to get it. It's
Nice,
been
man.
great. I will say the artwork, not love it. This is not Chichetto.
Chichetto.
This is someone named Hawthorne. And that's supposed to be Bullseye on the cover.
That cover
there.
though.
It's an amazing cover. But there's some drawings on the inside that I was like, what the heck? So I'll show you one that I was like, what the heck? Yeah, we're still going, man. There was
September.
one drawing of Elektra where I was like, ugh, what happened to Elektra? Yeah. Let's see, right
Yikes.
there. I like my one. Oh, Jesus. Wow.
Wait,
Holy crap.
I missed that. I was looking at Electra.
Well, I'm not putting it up again.
Yeah, you just have to check the group, the chat there. So if you want to, that drawing of Elektra right there, I don't know what happened to Elektra. She just looks like she's all stretched. I don't understand. But yeah.
Yeah. Corvidal
Hard to
says
see.
a new comic book shop down the street is doing well, selling back issues and high value books, not carrying new books or toys. Yeah, I mean, there were a number of shops back up in Massachusetts that I used to go to that only sold back issues. And with the uncertainty of deliveries of new comics recently, like, I don't blame people for not reading books, and with the investment market the way it is, although Pokemon cards are available again at Target, so hopefully the market's going to level off a little bit.
The world is now right again.
No sports cards yet, but
That's why you come in here, though. Come on.
dirty jokes. I mean, TJ just
Oh
comes in to
my.
ridicule us.
Right.
All right, I think I'm done.
Yeah.
It came from somewhere.
What's up, Drew?
Manchu, baby.
Hey,
Haven't seen you around lately, buddy.
Uncle Drew. I
Yeah,
don't
let's
know.
wait for this one. Let's see this.
I don't
Yes,
know.
Perry. That's the reveal at the end of American Psycho.
Ooh,
Oh,
they did
Jesus.
40 pounds.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, I mean,
You didn't miss much.
Drew Manchu showing up when we're winding down. I think that's usually the best time to join.
Oh,
in.
almost says 45 pounds.
Oh,
He shows
45.
up for the climax.
Well, I don't think we're going to do better than that. All right. You're
What?
welcome.
No,